Hey guys and gals, let's unbox and have a look at the birthday cake by Lego. This is set number 40641. Contains 211 bricks and it retails for $14.99. And Lego did provide this to me for early review. So, we got two minifigures. Looks like one's riding some kind of a jet-propelled toboggan. We got a little cake here and we got the big one. There's the back of the box. Looks like the cake opens up with a little scene inside, or maybe to store this in there. And yeah, you could also race down the side of it. I wish you could do that in real life. Well, let's open this up and see what kind of bricks are inside the box. We're going to do a brick exploration here in a little bit. I always enjoy looking at the weird colored bricks in these sets, or I like to call them more oddball. Okay. Oh, at least it's reddish brown, but I didn't break that. Oh, we have stickers. Ooh, happy birthday. Yeah, I've already celebrated a lot of those. And here we got a building guide. Let's see how the build's broken down. So, looks like we got to do this and then finish it up. Not too bad. So there's at least 2 bags in here. Yep, that's what it is. Now we can take a look. Looks like we got ourselves some one bag, and I doubt that's it. A couple of these 8x8 angular wedge plates. Put that up there. And we already looked at the stickers, and we've got a large bag 1 and a large bag 2. Well, let's dive right on into bag 1. See what kind of parts we get in here. And that's the whole goal. Let's do the little bag first. Get the little pieces out of the way. And yeah, this is going to be one of those ones I'm going to film in both. And then the build installment will be on the second channel. So we got a couple of these 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Pretty cool. And some of these adjacent 1x1 bricks with the adjacent studs on the sides. Pretty cool for like snotting stuff up. And some stud stars. And some little flames and some black studs. Those don't look too colorful in there. And 1x2 by 2 corner plate. I like these half round 1x1 flat tiles. And you got the, yeah, this is all it is, half rounds. I could always use a few more of those. And there's the flames and stuff like that. That's all there is in that little bag. Now we're going to take a look at the larger bag and see what's in here. Hopefully soon I can start doing these in 4K again. I'm trying to figure out how to configure my old camera, so I won't be doing it in 1080 anymore. And we got some round 1x1 bricks. Here's a minifigure head. What was after these? I'm starting to see these more in a lot of sets. So these are 2x8 bricks with bow. You know, great for awnings. In fact, if Lego made these dipped inward like this, it'd make good awnings for campers. Okay, I don't think I have a lot of these. Is the 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with the 4 studs. They come in yellow, and I believe this is dark pink. Or medium magenta, I can't remember. We get a bunch of those great snot bricks. That's what I'm kind of looking at there. And a cloud piece and some 1x6. I think this is aqua or light royal blue. I can't remember. I got to memorize that color a bit more. And some 1x5 plates. And we got a pair of 1x8 plates. And 2x8 plate. Oh, we obviously got a hollow stud rolling around in there. And some 1x2 bricks with the 4 studs. They got the studs on both sides of the bricks. Pretty cool. You know, some of you want to look at the minifigure. We're going to spend 10 hours on that torso. And that's pretty cool. Okay. And then there's the head that belongs to the torso. And there's the legs. You can always use children's style legs. And one of these little plunger pieces and round bricks. And there's a cake topper and an inverted 2x2 dome with the stud inside. Anything else? We got the regular dome. That must go on the top for a balloon. Well, here's one of these in that light royal blue. Got another one, 1x3 brick. That's pretty cool. Now I may get enough of this and build a house with this color. Be pretty interesting. I have to see if all the sizes are there. And that's what's in bag 1. Now I'm going to slide this off to the side here along with the wedge plates. And we are going to continue with bag 2. And we're going to start with the little one first. And I'm preparing it up so when I do the build on the second channel, I don't have to move piles around and hope I don't mix them up. Ooh, look at all the small parts. That's probably half the build there. Okay, I thought we were getting half round 1x2 flat tiles, but no, we're getting the quarter round 1x1s. There's another one of these little bicycle helmets. And I'm always looking for these. So, well, it even makes a good sewing thimble too if you want to use it for that. And some pink stud flowers. And I'm still looking for a lot of stud flowers in different colors. Great for foliage, like for flower beds and landscaping and stuff. And some cross axle extenders. These are the 0 degrees. I don't think they even have a number on them, but basically you can just take cross axles and stick them in there and stuff. And jumper plates and 1x2 flat tiles and stuff. And some of these little cross axle with, looks like a 2 stud long friction pin. And that's essentially what's in the small bag. So let's see what's in here. We can obviously tell. There is some POIs that I'm after. All right. Well, the first thing I see is an inverted 4x8 flat tile. I wonder how many stickers are going to go on that. To face that up really good. And some 2x8 plates. 4x6 plates. Not too bad. It's like part of a hinge. We get an inverted 2x2 by 2/3 plate with dowel. It looks like we have one of these here. A 2x2 by 2/3 plate with stud. And we got a modified 1x2 plate with 2 studs. And there's a head. We're going to spend 17 hours talking about that head. I'm just kidding. And some more of that, I think it's light royal blue. 2x4 plates. And we get several of these tiles here, 2x4 in that color. Now I'm kind of curious here. And there's 6, 7, 8. And that's it. Frowny face. Why? Because that would have been perfect for a mock. Well, frowny face. There's the torso. Well, that's pretty colorful. That's pretty cool for the back. And here's the pants that the torso belongs to. And some 1x6 flat tiles. You got plenty of 2x4 plates, 2x2 flat tiles. There's some candle pieces. And a round 1x2 brick with half bow. More of these flame pieces, round flat tiles. Okay. Yeah, pretty much some common parts except for this in uncommon colors. Like, I don't think I have any of these in reddish brown. And just by taking a look at all the pieces we went through, that's not too bad. But I want to build it. So if you want to join me, head over to the second channel. We can build this together. Or just to make it more convenient, we'll just transition over to see what the build looks like. This cake looks good to eat. We're going to start with the minifigures. We have this gentleman on what appears to be some kind of rocket-powered toboggan or sleigh. Nice print work for the torso. He's got a helmet on as well. Pretty cool. And we have this young lady right here with the balloon. Nice print work. It's hard to say which one has the birthday. Then we get a small gift right here and a small cake. And in addition, we have the large cake in the background. So we're going to move all these out of the way, and we're going to focus on this. So that's pretty much brick and plate construction. And right here, a little bit of dust on it, but this must be the outside here. So it looks like it's just a slice of cake. Now this does open up and to reveal the inside. So we have some stickers here with a cloud and happy birthday with some balloons and some flowers, and we have a little room inside here. So it makes a great little birthday gift type box. Or if you really want to, you can flip this thing like this, and then too bad we don't have another one of these rocket powered toboggans, and you can just have this gentleman come sliding down. It works on both sides. Pretty cool. I like the way this turned out. This is nice. This is a really nice little quick build. And in addition, you can actually put all the stuff in here. So we're going to pack it up, and I'm just going to toss everything in there until it fits. Just put it in there, and let's see here. And it pretty much closes up right there. It's a nice place to store all this stuff. And this looks good as is. So this is really good to give away as a gift for a birthday, obviously, or just a build for fun. It was a very relaxing build, which we can just dive right on into the review, and my build experience was very pleasant with this set. It kept my interest, and it was just a relaxing build all around. Now, build quality is pretty good. It's good to above average. Nothing fell apart or anything. I think the only critical area is these little candles. These will easily just pop off, but other than that, it's not too bad. Now for play value, as you see, we can use this as a little ski slope where you can just slide the toboggan down, so that's pretty cool. And you got the little room inside here, and well, it is somewhat playable. Could you drop this in a Lego city? Maybe if you're using it for some kind of a theme or something, you could, but it's a little too large. Maybe the cake and the present you could. Now for mock building, you could probably buy this set, copy it, and just change some of the decorations around, maybe look a little bit different. You can change it any color you want. It looks like it could be customized to your liking, and that's pretty cool. So the retail price of $14.99, do you think it's worth it? And for me, it was a relaxing build, so I'd say yes. This would make a great birthday gift, or just a gift to yourself if you want to do that. For me, though, it was pretty good. The part palette was nice and soft. It was colorful. It wasn't just plain white or just a bland color. For the most part, it looks like a nice edible piece of cake. So I'm pretty much pleased with this set, and I think my score is going to be a 9 or 9.5. Mainly just because of the stickers. I wish that tile was printed, because other than that, it'd be pretty cool. Or what they could have done is have it to where you can stuff a piece of paper in here and use this as a card. So I'm sure you probably can make a custom sticker. You can do that too and make this into like a little birthday card. But nonetheless, though, it is a nice set. So tell me what you think in the comments below.